Hey everyone, it's Mr. Quick Fact here. Get ready for a whirlwind trip through time because today we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient Rome. We're talking gladiators, emperors, incredible architecture, and a whole lot more. Get ready to uncover 10 secret facts that will blow your mind. Let's kick things off with a building material that stood the test of time. Literally. We're talking about Roman concrete. This wasn't your average concrete, folks. This stuff was engineered to last for centuries, and we're still seeing proof of that today. Structures like the Pantheon, built in 126 AD, are still standing strong thanks to this super durable concrete. So what was the secret ingredient? Volcanic ash. The Romans discovered that volcanic ash, when mixed with their concrete, created a super strong, almost waterproof material. Talk about being ahead of their time. Think shopping malls are a modern invention? Think again. The Romans were way ahead of the game with Trajan's Market. Built around 100 AD, this architectural marvel was essentially the world's first shopping mall. We're talking over 150 shops and offices, all spread across multiple levels and connected by ramps and walkways. Can you imagine the hustle and bustle of this ancient Roman marketplace? People browsing for goods, merchants hawking their wares, the aroma of street food filling the air. It must have been quite the spectacle. All right, time to step into the arena. When we think of gladiators, we often picture brutal fights to the death. But here's a secret fact. Not all gladiator fights ended that way. Sure, some were fought to the death, but many were more like sporting events. Gladiators were highly skilled warriors, and their fights were a form of entertainment for the Roman people. Think of it like ancient Roman wrestling, skilled fighters putting on a show for the crowds. And just like in modern sports, some gladiators even became celebrities. Chapter 4. Living large in ancient Roman apartments. Ever wonder what it was like to live in ancient Rome? Well, if you weren't a wealthy patrician with a sprawling villa, chances are you were living in an insula. These were multi-story apartment buildings, some reaching up to 5 stories high. They housed the majority of Rome's population, from shopkeepers and craftsmen to teachers and labourers. Life in an insula could be cramped and noisy, but it was also a vibrant community hub. Just imagine leaning out your window and catching up on the latest gossip with your neighbours. Chapter 5. Aqueduct Engineering. Flowing with ingenuity. Let's talk about Roman engineering for a moment, because these guys were geniuses. And nothing showcases their ingenuity quite like their aqueducts. These massive structures spanning miles and miles were used to transport fresh water to Roman cities. We're talking about gravity-defying feats of engineering, with arches and tunnels that carried water across valleys and mountains. And it wasn't just about getting water to the city. The Romans also used aqueducts for sanitation and irrigation. Talk about a civilization ahead of its time. Chapter 6. Roman roads paved with purpose. Have you ever heard the saying, all roads lead to Rome? Well, there's a reason for that. The Romans were famous for their extensive network of roads spanning over 50,000 miles. These weren't your average dirt paths either. Roman roads were meticulously engineered with layers of gravel, stone and concrete. They were built to last and to facilitate the movement of troops, trade goods and information across the vast Roman Empire. These roads were the arteries of the empire, connecting people and places like never before. Chapter 7. Roman emperors, beyond the big names. We've all heard of Julius Caesar and Augustus, but the Roman Empire had its fair share of lesser-known emperors. One such emperor was Claudius, who ruled from 41 to 54 AD. Now, Claudius was often overlooked and even ridiculed by historians. He was seen as clumsy and awkward, with a stutter and a limp. But here's the thing, Claudius was actually a very intelligent and capable ruler. He expanded the empire, reformed the legal system, and even oversaw the construction of a major port. Proof that you can't always judge a book by its cover, even if that book is an ancient Roman emperor. Chapter 8. Time to unwind and relax at the Roman baths. These weren't just places to get clean. They were social hubs, centers of relaxation, and even places to conduct business. Imagine stepping into a world of steamy pools, heated rooms, and massage parlors. The Romans took their baths seriously, and these elaborate complexes were a testament to their love of leisure and luxury. People from all walks of life came to the baths to socialize, exercise, and even discuss politics. It was the ancient Roman equivalent of a day at the spa. Chapter 9. The Roman world was a melting pot of cultures, and their religious beliefs reflected this diversity. Unlike many ancient civilizations, the Romans were generally tolerant of different religions. They had their own pantheon of gods and goddesses, but they also incorporated deities and practices from conquered lands. This inclusive approach to religion helped to maintain stability within the vast empire. It was a fascinating blend of mythology, ritual, and cultural exchange. Chapter 10. While gladiator fights were undoubtedly a crowd pleaser, the Romans knew how to have fun in other ways too. Chariot racing was another wildly popular form of entertainment, with fans cheering on their favorite charioteers and their teams. Theaters were also a major draw, with plays, comedies, and tragedies captivating audiences. And let's not forget about the simple pleasures of dining, drinking, and socializing. From lavish banquets to casual tavern gatherings, the Romans knew how to enjoy themselves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these secret facts about ancient Rome, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more quick facts. We've got a whole lot more history, science, and culture to uncover together. See you next time on Quick Fact Channel.